Hey guys, Magnus Robert here, bringing you another video. This one we're going to be doing just like a quick kind of review for the Simpsons, the Christmas special, the Simpsons Christmas special. So I kind of wanted to just kind of give you a video of kind of just condensing my thoughts of this update overall, just for you guys. I did the same with Thanksgiving and Black Friday. The main reason I want to do this is so that it's on the record, my opinions of these updates, because of course I didn't do a video on these updates when they first came out. I will be doing a content list for this update sometime next year. I'll be doing a content update for this video, for this update even. So yeah, I hope you look forward to that. But I decided to kind of give my overall thoughts of this update, so I'm going to try and loosely talk about the first two acts. I don't want to talk about the last two that much, but let's talk about some of the sort of things about this update. So let's first of all, we'll start about the structure. So for this is important. So I did mention this in my timeline video. So of course it is a brand new structure. This is something we've never had before, which is 4 acts. Now normally Christmas has 2 acts. Last 2 years we've only been given 2 acts. So the fact we've got 2 extra acts that Christmas normally does is actually a big improvement. So we've got 4 acts, which is pretty cool. And then within these 4 acts, they basically act as mini events. So don't be fooled. This isn't a new structure at all. They've just took the mini event structure and then just carbon copied it 4 times, which I don't know. I'm sort of happy about that because it means it's brand new, but then it also isn't new at all. It's something that we've already had before. So I'm happy that they've tried something new though, I guess, overall. But when it comes to the prizes, oh my god, some of them are crappy as hell. Some of them are just crap prizes. I don't like them. And I if anything, I kind of prefer the old structure because those prizes were cool. And I hope that they don't keep this up. I hope this isn't like their new structure, because that would be annoying. Anyway, let's move on to characters. I think this one is important to talk about. Yeah, we have Angel Lisa for a starter, which I just want to talk. Let's just talk about this character. It's a character, and I don't understand why. It should be a goddamn costume. It'd be a crappy costume if it was a costume. The fact is, a character is even worse. This just annoys me so much. Why are they doing this? Can we not just keep to the traditional costume structure? Because if you're going to make this a character, I want all of their costumes to be characters. I don't really, but I would like some consistency. Let's talk about Don Brodka, cool ass character. Jim Hope, cool ass character. And then we have some of the young characters, which really annoys me, so I will talk about this. I know that not all of them came in the first 2, but so we have like young Barney, young Grandpa, young Artie, and young Marge. Oh god, this is annoying. These are annoying as well because they should be costumes. They really should be. This is why I didn't like Teenage Homer. I was the one who nominated Teenage Homer as worst character. Didn't actually get any votes, really. Barely got any votes, so not many people. It looks like overall people like that character, but it does annoy me that it is. Does it not annoy you? It should be. It's like we've now got 2 Homers in the game, plus all the doppelgangers he has as well. So it's just like there's like multiple Homers in the game. It just annoys me. And same with this. Like there's multiple Marges now. There's 2 Arties. Like the Artie one doesn't even look that different. Like it looks the same to me. So it's just annoying. In terms of quest lines, I think the quest lines overall are okay. They are very Christmas themed, which I think is good. I like the Christmas theme that they've kind of kept throughout. I think that is a good quality about this update, definitely. Really cool. I think overall the quest lines are pretty good, and I like what they've done with them. But again, it's loosely followed by some crappy prizes. Like some of those crappy prizes are just like the burning tree and the market. Those things should just be in the store. They shouldn't be prizes. And I know that they get put in the store after. I don't care. They still shouldn't be prizes. Then we'll move on to buildings and decorations. So I'm actually really happy with the buildings. One thing that I really love about this update is the buildings. I think they're all pretty solid, or the majority of them. Like the snowbank. I'm trying to go around buildings that aren't in the last 2 acts, but I'm inevitably going to talk about them because I forgot. But Circus of Values, which is a really, really cool building. The screens, I quite like that one as well. I thought that was pretty cool. The roller rink, the yarn barn, anchor management. That's another really cool one. I think some of these buildings are just awesome buildings, and I'm glad that they added them. Really, really awesome buildings. So yeah, I think this update's really solid in terms of buildings and decorations too. I think some of the decorations have been pretty nice, like the hot roasted chestnut cart, the carousel, the Christmas carousel, the fair booth, the pageant stage. I'm not too fussed on. It's a bit crappy, but some of the pile of presents is a bit crappy too. I'm not a massive fan of that. But yeah, I mean, personalized talking. I don't think I've got that thing. Oh wow! And the mini golf castle is pretty cool. The Marge's sculpture garden I quite like too, and the aircraft carrier is pretty awesome too. I really love that one. But yeah, so some of the decorations and buildings are pretty solid. So yeah, I guess that's it in terms of my thoughts. Sorry, it's not that long, this video. I don't really have loads to say really. I kind of really neutral of this update if we're on the long terms, because I quite like it, but at the same time I can realise that it's not that creative at all. I think characters is the biggest issue with this update. I think the structure's okay. I'm not too bothered too much with it. I think it works for what they're going with. I just think characters, it's lacking really well, like quite a while. I think Don Brodka is a good character, solid character. The rest are a bit kind of crappy, to be honest with you. I'm not really too fond of the young characters. I think that those all, I mean, I may as well just talk about all of them. Like even like Mrs. Claus isn't like an amazing character. Jim Hope's actually a pretty cool character. I'll give it that. Deep Freeze I thought was okay. I guess he's a kind of a funny little character to have. But yeah, I think overall this update is okay. I'm okay with it. I just don't think it's amazing. I just think it's very meh. It's very meh. It's very meh. I don't really dislike it, but I'm not really thrilled about it. But anyway, that's my thoughts on Christmas 2018. So yeah, that's it for videos. That's it for going through all the updates I missed. I did. There's also the teaser as well. I kind of gave my thoughts on the teaser in the timeline video, so I'll leave you to watch the timeline video if you want my thoughts on the teaser. I'm not going to do a separate video on the teaser. I can't be bothered. But yeah, that's it for this update. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this video on the review, and there will be a content list. I will be doing a content list for this update. Should be sometime next year, I think. It depends when the update ends. I forget when the update ends, but I don't think it ends till like the 7th or something like that. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next video.